Using your Jedi powers over there. I think that, you know, out of all the heroes from science fiction, I think I would want to be a Jedi most of all. Those guys have lots of cool powers.
You know, Jedis used to be inspiring. They were just like super versions of us. Now I feel like they're, I don't know. What do they have? Like some sort of thing in their blood that makes them special?
Yeah, the midichlorians.
Wow, that's some impressive nerdism right there.
Is it?
I
I just retain knowledge, like a steel trap of genius, and somehow it all doesn't affect my ego. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
That's quite the gift you've got there. Damn.
It is. It is. Much like the Jedi.
All right, so I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I was waiting on a torque bar, which I was hoping that you were acquiring. Did you go down a ladder, perhaps?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm going to come down there to you.
I actually went down here looking for the torque bar, but I haven't seen anything like it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're actually in a different place than me. Hey. I can see you, but you're on the other side. All right, I'm going back up the ladder. I think I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to go.
Was there a torque bar there?
Mm-mm. Yeah, the midichlorians.
Yeah,
and the concentration of them that are in your blood determine your powers.
I know, and that to me. So I'm right under you, Kyle.
You find that to be less. You liked it better before.
I liked it better when it was a kind of Star Wars, like space
when
cowboy
there were space
kung
wizards.
fu. I liked it when Luke trained and developed his force, as opposed to Darth Vader or Anakin, who was just kind of gifted with some super forcing.
Well, he's a space wizard.
I liked it when he was a space kung fu artist.
I like the. All right, so I don't like the new films. I don't like the prequels. I don't like the a lot of the things about him. Jar Jar. I could go on about this for hours, but Jar Jar Binks has just ruined the whole thing for me.
He's so Colin's into Star Wars, and because of that, I've rewatched some of them fairly recently, and the new ones aren't as bad compared to the old ones as people say they are. But I will agree, Jar Jar, goodness. And by the way, oh wait, I'll let this guy talk.
Mm-hmm. We're about to have a fight. Yeah, he thought that was going to kill us?
I think he's letting bad guys in here.
Ah, I see. That makes much more sense. Well, he doesn't know how much of a badass I am. Apparently.
Oh, shucks. Get out of there, Woody. Well, I'm trying to help. This'll help.
It did.
Is that you screaming?
No! I recognize that scream, though. I hate those guys. I'm dead. There's no way I survived that. Oh, I did! Wow.
Wait, I am also in trouble, but I've got a health pack. I'm good to go. Damn it! This weapon shoots so slow.
One up high.
One behind us. I'm trying to draw him away. Oh, I was successful.
Whoop, I'm sandwiched.
Damn it.
Not in the good way.
Somebody finds me sexy. Oh, God! Fuck. I beat him up physically.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Ah.
Is he still alive?
He just needs a little curb stomping.
Okay, okay. Little American History X. Wasn't Lefty in that movie? I think Lefty was one of the white supremacists that raped him in the shower.
Did you see the 6.5-minute loop of that?
Of course I did.
So, dude, I uploaded that, and it was a 10-minute file. And then, is this a puzzle? I wonder what's coming. Anyway, everyone kept commenting, why is this 6.5 minutes long? Why is this 6.5 minutes long? And the answer is, because it's not 10. I don't know. YouTube messed up. But a lot of guys thought that wasn't funny, but I thought it was awesome.
I just think Lefty. I showed that to several people, and they were like, "What's wrong with that guy? What's his problem?" And I was like, "What do you mean? He's a white supremacist. That's what he does." She was like, "So you guys don't like him then?" I was like, "Yeah, exactly."
What is... Oh, now it's telling me to go down. I think... Did I misunderstand it?
It looked like a puzzle down there that I didn't know how to play.
Yeah, so there's... Oh!
You figured it out. Okay.
Damn it. Alright, I figured it out. You have to get the orange parts to touch each other. And it's pretty straightforward once you think it through. But wait. Alright, so maybe the orange parts can connect to the other parts? Do you see how it's working there? Are the orange parts power sources and the other parts are just like connectors or something?
I'm not sure if we're seeing the same thing. I don't see any orange parts on my
They're
screen.
little cylinders that touch each other and glow. You don't see that?
Okay, I see them now, but they're not as clear as they are on your screen, I don't think. For me.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I'm serious.
Alright, I've got glowy things between most of them now for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, I did it.
Excellent.
There it is, Woody, puzzle-solving genius.
Why would that be how they do things in the future? They are so tediously Raiders of the Lost Ark with their electronics that is fucking ridiculous. I keep expecting a big glowing blue boulder to be chasing us down a hallway any minute. That was retarded.
Alrighty.
But what I was saying about Star Wars is I did like the old school, I don't know, the slow pace of it and how it was, this old guy teaching the young guy how, the old ways. But I do like the special effects and the lightsabers look so cool in the new ones. And when they're having those really intense lightsaber battles, those are the best parts of the new in the prequels. To me, or the lightsaber battles. Like I remember when Yoda has his moment where he's like, he comes in walking on that cane, and he puts and he's like, you are, and then he throws the cane aside, and all of a sudden he's like a fucking ninja assassin.
This is when he fights Dooku?
Yeah.
Dude, that was an incredibly
Well,
good
he had
scene.
two fights. He had the one fight where maybe he was fighting Darth Maul or somebody. I don't remember it that well. But he has two fights in the new ones, and it's just ridiculous. He's just a little green ninja.
Yes. Yeah, I like that.
And that's great. I love that. And you're like, why the fuck's he got that? What's with the cane?
Yeah.
Why is this guy pretending like he's got a limp when he's really like the most acrobatic, physically skilled Jedi of them all?
I hear you. Oh, wait. Look. All right, Kyle.
Oh, that's a big thing there.
There's a thingy here, and there's a thingy here. And
I want to pick this thing up. Look at this. This is huge.
You pick that thing up.
I don't have the power. I think we have to tag team this thing or something. Look at this. I can't even budget.
But
I don't think we have what it takes.
What are your levels that are too low? Your metachlorian?
Yes, my midichlorians, they're much too low to move such an object. I know, obviously, we can freeze this thing, and then that makes it easier to... Oh, maybe there's some... Maybe you do that, and then you, like... Oh, I've got something now.
Wait, you picked up the other one.
I don't even know where I got it.
All right.
I just...
I didn't see any other ones around here.
I don't... I think maybe I grabbed it off... Yeah, I grabbed it right off that. I just took it right off the thing.
Oh, how did that other one get here? Did I do it?
No, I did it.
All three?
I did it all. So I froze this spinny thing, and then I grabbed them off the edges.
Gravity is reading normal again.
What do you think is worse, Buckle? Dying along with everyone else, or being the only one who survives?
It's not the dying that scares me. It's not making a difference before I do.
Very inspirational.
Oh, yeah, make a difference.
Conning tower now, Isaac.
That was a little much for me. That's a little heavy.
To me, it wasn't enough, dude.
Really?
Like, he needs to be more specific on the difference he'd like to make. Like, Hitler made a difference. Ooh. That guy had an impact on the world.
Lefty?
Lefty and his ilk.
That's what Lefty says. Every time I hang out with him, he starts drinking that Pabst Blue Ribbon and talking about Hitler. Or the Führer, as he refers to him.
Dude, one time we called Only Use Me Blade a squirrelist, and it was all the comments on his videos forever.
What does that even mean?
What happened is we were talking about how hot Sandy was from SpongeBob SquarePants. Do you know this?
Okay. And when I heard Sandy, I thought of Sandy Ravage, but okay.
Okay, no, from SpongeBob SquarePants. She's a squirrel, and she's hot. And Blade said that he wanted nothing to do with her. So clearly he was a squirrelist.
Oh, he was like a racist against squirrels.
Exactly. And it was like the top comment on his video for ages. And I only mention this because Lefty's screwed. Oh, damn it. That should help.
That just vaporized that guy.
Oh, he's back!
Wow, what a... Well, that should do it. He's not surviving that.
What am I holding?
I don't know, but it has an... Oh, you've got a limb. You got one of those spiky limbs.
Oh, we want to go... Did we just go down up this ladder?
Well, I don't have the blue mappy thing that you do.
I know!
And so I have to just rely on you for navigation.
Wow. I just displayed some badassery there that I'm
I
pretty
think
happy
you killed
with.
2 guys single-handedly in a very quick manner.
I feel like this thing's leading me in circles. Am I crazy?
Well, that's kind of the name of the game. I mean, I remember Dead Space 1, you were basically like, oh, let's go to this side of the map. Now let's go to this side. Oh, but you forgot. The tram needs to be turned on. And you're just making laps around. You stayed on one ship the whole time, and it was basically just fix this, fix that, while that incredibly well-proportioned woman just waited around the whole time.
Yes! That sounds like Dead Space 2.
That sounds like Dead Space.
Alright. Oh, did we go the wrong way on this elevator?
Once again, I am relying on you for all navigation purposes.
Alright, when we get out of here, I will look at the little mappy thing and see... It says to go back in here, so maybe we want the third floor.
I kind of want to... There's some scavenging to be done in here, though. There's several...
Usually when you say that, you're really right, and there's something awesome. Like
I can see up here, there's a little box that needs to be cracked open.
Scrap metal.
Yeah,
But
I found lots of cool stuff in this room, actually.
I'm finding lots of crappy stuff, like transducers and scrap metal.
You want that stuff, though. That's going to come in handy at a later point in the game. Keep in mind, when we began this section of the Let's Play, we were only 17% in. This is a 15-hour Let's Play, ladies and gentlemen. So strap in tight, because I'm going to run out of material in like an hour and a half.
Alright, we need to go up. Alright, guaranteed we're going to be on the right floor this time.